I was watching him on the sideline yelling at a few guys, so I expect a better effort this time out.
The ball is taken out of his hands.
Newton's able to get outside the pocket that time, and it's a good job getting outside the pocket, but there's nowhere to throw it. The pass is incomplete.
The Seahawks lined up in the nickel. From the gun, Newton. Running away from the pressure. Heaving it down the field, but it's incomplete.
Tough situation you found yourself in. 3rd and long, you're losing the football game. There are not many plays here that are going to pick up the first down, so be careful here. Don't be too aggressive. If you're too aggressive, you will make a mistake.
Leaps in the air and has it. That's his first reception today.
The Panthers look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
1st down and 10. Billy Brown with the catch. And he gains maybe 3. The football rests at the 44. The Seahawks defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. He's got some daylight. They come to the line of scrimmage. 1st down. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Newton's going to take off with it. Keeps churning ahead. And he's taken down.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
The Panthers offense tries to continue some momentum, still possessing the football as the final quarter gets underway. Cam Newton will take the snap out of the gun. Getting away from the pressure. Running room. Newton's tackled down at the 29.
I don't think we realized how good of an athlete he was coming out of college. We never talked about his running ability, but since he's been in the pros, we see him run. Pretty good at it.
The Seahawks defense now is going to go nickel. 3rd and 6. And Sherman nearly had the pick.
That was a good call by the defensive coordinator. He called the right defensive play. The defender's in position and knocks down that 3rd down throw.
The field goal attempt is good. It's good. Phil, that kick gives them the lead with almost a full quarter to play.
You know, Jim, what it also does, it gives them confidence. So I've always said it, when players are confident, they play faster, they play smarter, and it becomes a lot easier for the coaches to make those defensive calls.
And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Seahawks offense failed to muster a single 1st down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know, the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time. The Seahawks did a good job that time picking up the 1st down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the 2nd half. You keep looking to pick up those 1st downs, and you know, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Wilson's got it in the gun. It's wide open. And that's a gain of 10. That play is going to be challenged.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So the coach is challenged. Backfires, they'll lose the timeout, and they fail to overturn the call on the field.
You know what you do in situations like this? You fire the guy upstairs who told him, throw the flag, coach. Well, what do you got to say now? It was a terrible call, terrible decision, and you lose a timeout.
Latulele with the sack.
Well, we know one thing. If you're a defensive tackle, you got power, and it was on display that time. Wonderful job by the big fella, busting through there and getting the sack on the QB.
And Marshawn Lynch with the grab. That's a gain of only a yard.
Well, it's a tight game up to this point. You got 3rd and long. You're losing by a few points. You can't win the game on this play, but I'll tell you what, you can sure lose it. If you force this football down the field, you have a turnover, it could be the end of the game.
Can't find the target on the pass underneath.
Well, we see why they're winning, don't we, Jim? They've been playing well on the defensive side all day. Good stop there on 3rd down, and now it's 4th down for the offense.
And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it. The Panthers in another battle here today after playing a tightly contested game just a week ago. The score's 21-19. Looking long. Nice catch. Hurry up, 2-minute offense. He'll kill the clock with the spike. They come to the line at the 31-yard line. The clock's really become a factor here, and the defense knows it has to get off the field as soon as possible to give the team a chance. They tackle him at the 26-yard line.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
We're late in the 4th, and the offense is just trying to sit on the lead. Did not get both feet down. You knew this was going to happen, and the coach disagrees with the call on the field.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So he challenged the play, and the coach's challenge does not pay off.
Well, I agree with the head coach still. I would have made this challenge because it was so important to the outcome of the game, and it was a little bit of a gamble, but it was worth it.
The kick is good.
Another nice kick by the kicker. Man, oh man, is he hot. He has got such confidence, got a powerful leg, and it is all in rhythm today.
The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick.
Baldwin's going to run this one out.
Mayo's in on the tackle. That return's good for about 18.
The Seahawks. Bill, what's the issue with this team? This offense specifically. 3 straight drives without a score.
Well, Jim, I'd say this. It's bad coaching. I just hate what they're trying to do on the offensive side. They're not putting their players in position to give them a chance to compete against this defense. They've got to change things up, give their offense a chance, and give these players a chance.
2 minutes to go in the second half. We're coming out of the 2-minute warning, and the defense is trying to preserve this game. Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. The Seahawks have it at the 29. And now Wilson slides down.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
Kuechly gets to the quarterback. They immediately call for a timeout. Third down coming up, needing a first at this point. The Panthers with a nickel look here on defense.
3rd and 9.
They go screen with Lynch.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
They call for the timeout to stop the clock. They'll go for it on 4th down, late stages. The Seahawks from the 27.
Wants to go deep.
Did he catch it? Yes! Yes, it's a catch. First down. Pressure on every snap now.
Always try to save the timeout or timeouts when you can, and one way to do it is go to the hurt.
Intercepted. The Panthers ready to officially chalk up the victory. The interception has them in a very safe position with very little time left on the clock.
Well, they got stars on the defensive side. We've talked about that. They're smart. They did the right things. Their fundamentals were just solid all day long, and it led them to victory.
The Panthers coaching staff probably wouldn't mind avoiding these close games every week, but right now they're winning another tightly contested game.
Well, sure, I'm sure they wouldn't mind the blowout victories, but that's not going to happen. I think everybody in this league knows it's how you do in the close game that defines what you're going to be. Are you going to be a playoff team or a team that doesn't make the playoffs?
On the way, 3rd down. They bring in the extra tight end.
And it's complete to Kachuri.
Really good defensive play call there on 3rd down. The defense comes up with the stop. Now they give their offense a try here late in the game to win.
3-step drop.
Kachuri with the catch. 3rd catch today so far. Tolbert's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Newton's gonna scramble. Stiff arms to stay on his feet. Gains 12.
Is every win sweet, or are the close ones that much more satisfying than just blowing someone out for 60 minutes?
Well, the close ones are more satisfying because the tension is there longer. And the longer you're under tension,